What's up, werewolves? Hope y'all are having a good Monday. Thanks for joining me in the invisible hammock. I hope y'all are having a good Monday so far. Hope you set some goals that you plan to accomplish this week. Hopefully you know that by accomplishing those, you will prove to yourself that you can hold yourself accountable and take some personal responsibility. Today's topic hopefully will help with that. It's one of my golden rules that I live by. I've heard a bunch of different variations of this rule over the years. Some people apply it to business, some people apply it to health, some people apply it professionally or personally. But the truth is you can kind of apply it as needed depending on your experience. But it's really helped me, and my version's a little different than the one I'm going to quote you. It's called the 80-20 rule. I call it the 4 out of 5 rule. In business, there's some variation where 80% of your output comes from 20% of your input and all these types of things. And I'm sure that's probably true, but through my experience, I just can't kind of put the pieces together for that. So here's how I kind of relate this, okay? The 4 out of 5 rule. If 4 out of every 5 times you try to do something good or right, chances are you'll be just fine. You see, perfection is literally impossible, but we all expect perfection out of ourselves, and when we don't achieve perfection, we feel shame, and we feel like we've let not only ourselves down, but other people down. But how ironic that that's not even possible, but we feel shame for it. So one way that I found to deal with the shame that I feel from not quite being as good as I want to be or will be in the future is to accept that about 80% is an A in this case. You see, perfection is impossible. So if you just try to maintain consistency 4 out of every 5 opportunities, you'll be just fine. I'm talking if 4 days in a row you worked your butt off at work, and then on Fridays, which a lot of us do, you kind of took the foot off the gas, you're still going to have a successful professional career. If 4 days in a row you ate perfectly strict and worked out, and then on that 5th day you took a break and you ate what you wanted and called that your cheat day and didn't work out that day, over time you're still going to be good, because that'll be 80 out of every 100, 800 out of every 1,000 days, okay? So you're really going to show consistency just by making sure that 4 out of every 5 meals are good, 4 out of every 5 days are good, 4 out of every 5 blank is good enough. You are good enough. Stop feeling shame for what you don't do and feel pride for what you do, because doing anything is doing something. A lot of times when we start a healthy lifestyle, whether it be a diet, a fad diet, a workout routine, mental exercises to get our brains kind of in line with our bodies, it's very easy to get discouraged on day 3 when we're already slacking, already peeling back, already tired from days 1 and day 2. But we don't realize that it's okay. It's okay to slip. It's okay to eat bad. It's okay to, relax and not hold yourself to impossible standards. Take pride in what you do accomplish and don't hold yourself with shame and let that build up over the things that you don't accomplish. By focusing on doing it right 4 out of every 5 times you do it, whatever it is, and understand that no one is perfect and that perfection is impossible, together we can become happy. I'm talking personally, professionally, spiritually, in our friendships, in our relationships, in our marriage, in our family dynamics. Just try to make 4 out of every 5 choices be a good one. And allow yourself to be human, because you are human. And feeling shame as though you're above humanity by being perfect is really just ridiculous, impractical, impossible, unrealistic, and is probably a major reason why you are holding yourself back from happiness or from the dreams that you say that you're trying to achieve. Stop feeling shame. Yesterday was yesterday. Live one day at a time. Lay today's brick just perfectly. Worry about tomorrow's brick tomorrow. Don't worry anymore about how you laid yesterday's brick. That's come and gone. Today is day one of those 4 days of consistency. Friday we'll party, but today we work so that we earn that party. Together we're gonna earn that party. I love you, and I'm gonna make a werewolves something that everyone benefits from. And the Tennessee Volunteers, that's the best college in the world. Maybe not the Harvard of the SEC, but in my heart, it's the Harvard of my heart. Jacob Reynolds music, Jeff Chapman running, Jason Crabtree, you know who it is. Three Rivers Paddle Sports. Have a good Monday. I love you. You love you. The universe loves you. That's 3. Let's do this. Peace.